the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. He opened the semifinal game with a pass. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And he's got it again. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A short completion with the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he drops back in the gun. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And tackled there by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk. And now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Running with purpose. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The Golden Eagles looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Southern Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. He keeps it on the design run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left and the confidence to go for it. It's very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are
looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. A much-needed score curve trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Eagles will crank up the tempo.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though?
And he is wide open for a huge gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field. Creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. The 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, but he's lost the ball. They scoop up the ball. It's still a line play.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Sack sets up second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
They'll field the punt. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw again. And it's caught across the middle. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
You call it quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, no surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in?
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And The kickoff will be returned. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. It's a draw play. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Golden Eagles will line up on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the Golden Eagles are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. And I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Second down after the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
First and 10 play coming up. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Throws out the stiff arm. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Grinding away with a running game. Shoots to get free.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
The Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Catch is made, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab by the receiver. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And the Golden Eagles will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. First down here for this offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go on 4th down. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.